Guitar buddies, that was Steely Dan and Reelin in the Years, as requested by my friend Trace up near Manchester. Okay, so on the intro, it's playing over the chorus chords. I didn't put them in, but they are in there. And what you've got is basically G to an A, repeating. And I put a little lick on there that you can kind of hear in the mix. So on the choruses, that's what I'm playing. A G. Playing it as a bar chord, and then I'm playing sliding from A to B, D, D, E, D. So we've got just going 5 to 7, 5, 5, 7, 5 on the E and A string. And then just moving that whole shape up 2 frets for the A. And when you play that, you can actually catch also the G on 5 on the D string as well. So you can do, just fills it out a little more. Same with the A on 7. Okay, so that's basically the chorus and solo sections. And just on the choruses, there's a slight change at the end of the. We've got just going between that. But there's a stop on the A. You'll see that on the playthrough, and then we're going back to the G. A, back to the G, and then it goes to just playing and just playing an F sharp 5 chords. So just playing root 5th root on 2, 4, 4, and then just an A there to end that chorus. So on the first guitar solo on the intro, it just stops on an A, goes from G to an A. But on the ends of the choruses, it goes to that F sharp. So if you watch again on the playthrough, you'll see where my hand's going down. And then we're going into the verses. And the chords for the verses are D. So, got D major. And I'm playing A over C sharp. So just an A chord, but with my 3rd finger on 4 on the A string. B minor 7 to A. That twice. And then go to E minor. and then D sharp diminished. So we've got this chromatic bass going down on this section. So E minor, D sharp diminished is 6 on A, 7, 5, 7. D minor, back to the A over C sharp, then back to the original D, A over C sharp, B minor, A. So you got and then so the solo sections, as I say, played over those G to A's, and just like the choruses have got those F sharps there. The first end of the chorus 1, kind of go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, back to into that. And the second time, before the guitar solo comes in, it doesn't go to the A, just so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Just stops at that F sharp, and then you're into just played over the choruses. Okay, so that's the chords, and next we'll take a look at the solo sections. It's got such a great opening solo, which starts with this lick. So I'm just pulling off 7, 5. It's got such a great opening solo, which starts with this lick. So I'm playing F sharp, F, E. The chromatic rundown, 7, 6, 5 on the B string. And I'm just pulling off. Then re-picking that E and coming back up. And then playing an A on 5. So it's 7, 6, 5, 5, 6, 7. And 5 on the E string, an A. Then A to F sharp, 5 to 7 on E and B. And hammer to B on 7 on the E string. Then A on 5 on the E string. Then again, all the same notes again. I've got E, then so a couple of E's, and hammering back up to F sharp, 5, 6, 7, then an A, and a couple more A's, then a quick hammer pull, hammer to 7, F sharp from 5, back to 5. And then hammering E to F sharp, 5 to 7, slight pull, it's the closest we've got to like a bend in this solo, then an E on 7 on the A string. So yeah, I've got that, and then just shifted position to 2, and just playing E, F sharp, A, B, B. So 2, 4, 2, 4. And then 3 times just playing the B, hammering to C, pulling off to B and to A. So it's 4, 5, 4, 2. Back to 4. So you just play that 3 times. And then I'm playing E and A together on 2 and 2 on the D and A string and G string, sorry. And hammering to F sharp on 4 on the D string. And back to 2 and 2. Then I've got just slide into D on 5 on the A string, C sharp on 4, then A and open E. And then we're going up. We're kind of going up this A chord. Again, another little chromatic passage used quite a lot in this song. So open E to F sharp on 2, open A. The chromatic is B, C, C sharp, 2, 3, 4. Then E and A. So I'm just really hitting those A major chord tones with a few notes in between. Then we're going up the G chord, so I've got B, D, G, 4, 3, 3 on the top 3 strings. And going to D and B, so Steve Cropper. 7 and 7 on G and E. Then I'm going to 12 and 15, G and D, that's on the G string and the B string. And then just doing a little hammer. Just one hammer, I think. F sharp to G. 14 to 15. So on the E string. And then we've got this passage that comes down. So I'm just playing a B again on 12. So just a B on 12. So yeah, just one hammer, sorry. So 12 on the B string, and then I'm just going down, picking twice and sliding. And then pick, so the first couple of times just pick twice. But then for the rest of the time I'm picking 3 times. So I'm sliding down each time, going down the A Mixolydian scale. G. So F sharp, E. Slide down to, so it's 12, down to 10, down to 9, C sharp, B on 7, A on 5, G on 3, and then I think it's just a couple of E's, so it's okay, so it's going 15, 14, 12, 10, 9, 7, 5, 3, open. Then just playing G, G, D, D, 3 and 3 on the top 2 strings. Then B, 4, D on 3 on B string, so 4 on G, so 3 on B. And then the 5 on D, so B, D, G. Again, just hitting those G chord tones. And then I'm playing D to G, 5 to 5 on the A and D strings. And then just going chromatically up, B, C, C sharp, D. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Then an open A, and then 7. So an octave here, open A, and an A on 7 on the D string. Played a little slide there, I think. A little pull on C on the G string on 5. And E twice. D, C sharp, 7, 7, 5, 4, and an A chord to finish the solo. So great opening solo there. Got some nice licks played over the choruses. The first one I played is B on 19 on the E string to G on 15, then a B on 16 on the G string. So we've got 2 chord tones from the G chord, and then we've got, I'm playing C sharp, F sharp, B, E. So that's 14, 14, little slide on the B and E strings, then 16 on G to 17 on B. Or you could play it, or you could slide back down. However you want to play it. So you could play that, or you could slide down to 12 and 12 on the same 2 strings. And then we've got, I'm playing double stops, so B and E on 12 and 12, sliding down to F sharp and B, 7 and 7, up to A and D on 10 and 10. And then last one I played was, I'm playing down the F sharp minor pentatonic scale, which is the relative minor of A major, on an A major chord. So I'm playing, starting on E on 17 on the B string, to F sharp on 14 on the E string, then C sharp on the B string on 14, back to 17, then we got, then B to C sharp, so continuing that pattern down. So we've got 14 on G, 16 on G to 14 on B, then 14 on G to 16 on G, A to B, okay, then we're playing F sharp to A, so that's 16 to 14 on D to G, and then we got end by going E, F sharp, B, C sharp, down to A, so it's 14, 16, 14, 16, 12 on the D and A strings. So we play it slowly. Okay, on the second chorus, we're just doing some slides, just some double stop slides on the G chord, B to G, 4 to 3 on the G and E strings, taking it up to D and B on 7 and 7, then on the A, just taking it up 2 frets, 6 and 5 on the same strings, to 9 and 9, and then just a couple without going up on B to G again, sliding to 4 on G, to 3 on E. So that's on the second chorus. Next we'll take a look at the breakdown section. The bridge section starts with so I'm playing E, F sharp, G, G. So 2, 4 on D, open G, twice. Then E, F sharp, G, A, B, A, G, F sharp. That's 2, 4, open G, 2 on G, open B, 2 on G, pull off to G, F sharp on 4 on D, then we go down to 2 on D, E, back to F sharp on 4, open G, A on 2, pull off back to G, then F sharp on 4 on the D string. So I'll play the whole thing very slowly. Then we're going to the next phrase, which we're going moving up to an A. So we've got 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2. Okay, so we're just changing that top note. So it's A, E sharp, E, sorry, F sharp, A. So 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2. Then we've got. Then we're playing F sharp to A, so that's 4, 2, and then this section is got some pull-offs. D, C sharp, A, 3, 2, 2 on B and G. So then we've got pulling off from E, open B, and 2. So you've got okay. That's what you've got there. So 3, 2, 2, 5, open 2 on the B and G strings. And then the second time, you just play it slightly different on the second time only. Got same start. Then this time. We've got so instead of putting an extra note in, so we're playing D, C sharp, B, A, E, C sharp, B, A. Okay, so it's 3, 2, open 2 on B and G, then 5, 2, open 2. Then we're back to our first phrase. And then our second phrase. Okay, and then we repeat that with the harmony guitar. We're not doing that again, okay? Okay, that's just that one time. Okay, so for the harmony guitar, I'm starting. I'm starting on a B there. So I play the third up. So I'm starting on open B, G, A, B, B. Open, 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 2, open, open. Okay, on the B and G strings. Then G, so okay, so G, A, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B. Down to A, then G, A, B, C sharp, B, A. Okay, so open 2, 3, 2, open 2, open 2, open 2, open 2. Okay, if that makes sense. If I play it very slowly, you should be able to follow along. Then we just move it up to C sharp. So we've got C sharp, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2 on the B and G strings. Then 2, 4. And now I'm playing, so F sharp, E, C sharp, A, E, C sharp. So obviously that's played over. Okay, that's the harmony. So 2, open 2, 5, open 2. Okay, so that's the top guitar part. Next we'll take a look at the solo. There's a great lick that starts the solo. So I'm bending, quite a slow bend from F sharp to G. So that's a semitone bend from 14 to 15 on the E string. Then we've got, I'm bending a quick semitone bend from C sharp to D, and then a tone bend from B to C sharp. So I'm bending on 9, a semitone, and 7, a tone. So we've got, then down to A on 5. So a little slide to 7, then 5 on the B string. So slower. Yeah. Back to 7. Then a little pull on C on 5 on the G string to A on 7 on the A string. So then I'm taking that and sliding that 7 to 9 and then 7. So E, F sharp on A on the D string. And just two kind of pull-offs, hammer-ons, B and A on 9 and 7 on the D string. And then we've got, then we've just got this little fast section. So sort of I'm playing I'm playing 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11. So B, B flat, A, B flat, keep going round. Then B, C natural, C sharp again. So and then we're going from that C sharp. I'm going up the blues scale. Okay. But I'm going up by each time just playing an open A note in between each note. So I've got 12 open, 13 open, D and E flat on the D string, open A, 13, E, 14, then G on 12 on the G string, and A. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, so and then we just got a next little section. It just really just what we're just doing is just repeating those G and A notes. Okay, we just and kind of picking up speed until we got like sort of 3 of those where we pick them twice. So I'll pick, hammer, pick. And then you kind of continue that down. So we're going. So we've got F sharp, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, D, E, D, C with a little pull, landing on an A. So it's basically the blues scale with an added F sharp there. Okay, and then we've got, so that to finish off, I'm going pull on C, on 5 to A. Then we always have this A in between. So on 7 on the D string. Then a double stop. D and F sharp on 7 and 7 to 7. Then E flat, a note from the blues scale, to A, so 8 to 7, and then I'm playing a double stop E and A, or I could play it here, or here, that's where I played it, it's up to you. So I was playing it 8 and 9, G and B string, so 8, 9 and 10, my bad. Then 9, 8, 10. So yeah. And that A note just sustains for a while and back into a verse. It's a great solo, love that. Now at the end of the song there's a few extra licks. I kind of stopped after that solo because it just repeats kind of verse chorus. But if you want to jam around on this, the scale used, not to get too technical, is basically a kind of a hybrid of the A blues scale and the A mixolydian. So the mixolydian is like the A major, but the 7th note, okay, is flattened. Okay, so it's basically in the A mixolydian is D, but starting on the 5th note of the scale, then A, okay, because the D. Okay, that's the notes that are in the D major scale. And so I can. So the A mixolydian scale, if I just take those notes for now, is A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. Let's just take it up to C sharp there. So that's 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 4, 6, 7, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 9. You can carry 10, 12, carry it up, 14, 15. Let's take it all the way up to 17 there. Okay, but mixed in with that, a few notes that are used from the blues scale. For example, the C natural, often with just a little bend. We've used that a few times. Okay, and also that E flat is used because that's in the blues scale. Okay. So basically, if you take the blues scale, okay, all the notes that are fairly familiar from that, but also mix it in with the notes that you've got from the A mixolydian scale that we just looked at, you've got a kind of hybrid scale, so you can kind of, you can be a bit more funky, a bit more exotic in your soloing than just sticking to one scale. You can mix it up a little bit. So for example, on the play out solo, we've got a lot of this, just simple like notes from mixolydian, but then they do this little lick at the end. Okay, which is basically a bit of mixolydian, bit of blues. So you can just hear that on the fade out. So it's just B, C, B, A, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, E flat, D, C. So 8, 7, sorry, 7, 8, 7, 5, and then just play that on the B string and on the G string. Okay, so you can have some fun, you know, especially on the play out, just using those scales and improvising your own solo. Because as I always say, it's great to learn solos like note for note, but what the real benefit of that is so you can understand what people are doing and take them and turn them into your own kind of style of playing. Okay, so great song there, and next we'll take a look at the bass. On the intro, I'm playing between a G and A chord with this. So on the G, I'm just playing G, G, E, D. 2 notes on each. 3 on the E string, 5 on the D string, to 2, to 5 on the A string. And then just moving that pattern up 2 frets. A little variation there that you'll notice on the intro, where I just played the same the first time, then open A, B, C sharp, E, open 2, 4, 7, and it stops on an A, and then we've got, so that's our riff for the verse, to start the verse, but open A, B, C sharp, D, A, D, C sharp, A, C sharp, B, E, F sharp, A. So 5, so open 2, 4, 5, open 5, 4, open 4, 2, open E, 2, A. And then, so that repeats. And then we're just moving it up to C sharp, D, E. So we've got so 4, 5, 7, open 7, 6, open 6, 5, open 5, 4, open 4. Then back to the first riff. So we're going to back it down: E, E flat, D, C sharp. Then repeat the first. Okay, that's the verse. Now, the chorus, it's the same chords as the solo, but we're playing a little simpler than the solo. I'm just playing octaves. So, 3 and 5, and 5 and 7. And you'll notice there's a couple of times where I just go, put a little passing tone in there of a G sharp. So 5, 4 to get back to the G. And then we got this on, we go to an F sharp 5 chord. Okay. And over that I'm playing F sharp. The first time. And then back into reverse. So I'll play so 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4 with the E, A and D strings. And the second time, at the end of the chorus, I play it twice and then we're just on that. It's just the same chords as the chorus there, G to A. But I'm just saying it's a lot simpler. There's a lot going on the guitar, so the bass is keeping it nice and simple. Just G to A. On the guitar solo, we go back to. But then if you look on the playthrough, you'll see that towards the end of the solo, on the G chord, it starts going up to. We're just playing root, 5th root, up now on 10, 12, 12, or the A, D and G strings, and a little kind of blues lick, blues A to C natural, so that's 12 to 10 on A and D. Just move that pattern up 2 frets to 12, 14, 14 to the A chord. And then C to D going back down. So it's C to A, sorry. Okay. So what a great song, lots in there. There's a few extra little bass kind of fills, like little things, but that's the basic bass part there. So once you've got that, you can jam along or cover it in a band or whatever and have some fun. It's a great song. Thanks for requesting it, Trace, and enjoy Reelin in the Years. Cheers, buddies.